My name is Fred Lively. I'm the Network and Computer Systems Manager for GOBHI, which stands for Greater Oregon Behavioral Health Incorporated. We're a behavioral health and social services network that serves rural and frontier communities primarily throughout Eastern Oregon. And we do all of that through a very hands-on approach to the extent that we can. That means that in a lot of cases, we have basic infrastructure issues where infrastructure for social services or network services or a lot of things that are taken for granted in even small towns just really aren't there in force. Like, for example, there's a significant percentage of our member population that just getting cell service can actually be a bit of a challenge. Forget high-speed quality internet, just being able to use their cell phone. So any solutions that we devise or programs that we implement or services that we want to bring to a community have to be predicated on the fact that any backbone or service that we require to deliver that service that we are delivering may or may not exist. And so we have to find ways to either do it anyway or extend that to those communities. And so a lot of these programs and the stuff that we're working with the Onix team to develop are predicated on leveraging the cloud to get this stuff out there and then deliver it in ways like hybrid meetings or in for our foster parents and some of our others in particular, ways that they can get to a local library or anywhere that has access and leverage things like the Google Workspace or other tools that we can put out there that make it an asynchronous communication process to access the training or the material or the information they need when, where, and how they can on a platform agnostic tool. And likewise, we're working towards systems where our providers can more easily enter the data they need to do some reporting and get a level of analytics that are just previously unheard of and not available to them, especially in the realm of behavioral health. And what we're starting to be able to do now is an example of what we're already using the new current data foundation for is we're starting a service array project where the GOBHI data team is our little foray into just how cool is this new thing. Where we're analyzing the array of services that we provide by provider, by location, by member demographic. And we're starting to both analyze, so who's using what and when, and is there a common thread of what is driving that use? And is there a particular group that seems to use a particular service more so than others? And what are the commonalities of that group that might direct them that way? The impact on our members and community partners is being felt directly as we're more able to report out what they need and then actually deliver that to the agency or groups that could provide the service. So we're better able to identify the services they need and connect them to it. We're also being able to process claims more efficiently and more accurately, which means there's less delay, less need for revision, less problems with paperwork. We're getting to the point now where we're leveraging the data foundation and our ability to ingest the data more cleanly and in a more automated fashion, and in a way that kind of creates the golden source by not putting that same piece of data in 6 different places, but putting it in one, and then calling it from 6 different places, and leveraging the fact that a connected sheet allows our people an easy way to manage certain inputs. For example, like codes. In the past, trying to put all that together was actually a series of reports that we had to pull out of a SQL server and run through Access and clean up, and oh my God. Now we have a connected sheet that just sort of lays all that out, and it's called by the appropriate reports or views that need it. And the team can actually go in and either just view the sheet directly if they need to figure out what a code means, or they can update it in real time as simple as editing into a spreadsheet and have every report that calls on that be right. We could never even dream of that before, and we're doing it now.